Check-in construction types. Almost everything in the built environment will have a construction type. For example, an architect will specify a door type for every door in a project. You can see a list of the construction types available in your IFC file in the outliner panel. Let's toggle all of this, and here we go. We can see the types. So here we have a list of all the available types, and let's take the door types, for example. Let's filter it out. We see we have a number of doors. And when we click on one of these, we can inspect more details about this type in the properties panel here under the object properties. Even though the type is not currently visible, you can still see information about it. Here we see it has two typed objects, and we can click on them. We see, yeah, it's these two doors here. And if we wanted to see our object type in isolation, then what we would need to do is simply make all of this visible. Let's now click on P1, press / or actually Shift H, and here we have our door in isolation. And yeah, we can see more details about it, such as the attributes it has, the number of objects that are currently occurring on this project. What else? It has no aggregates. It does not have any material, which is quite bad. So yeah, it also has a property set, and this property set will be inherited by all the occurrences of this type. Another thing that will be inherited is the geometry. So a type may or may not have geometry, like walls don't have geometry. Let's take a door example here. Well, a wall, sorry. So let's take this wall here. Nope, that's an actual wall. Wall types. Wall types. So we have a wall that will become visible, and it's basically just this empty object, and it has some property sets, such as the fact that it's a 1 hour fire rated wall, it's combustible, it has a thermal transmittance, and it's a new kind of wall. And this has a object material, which is actually a layer set composed of a material called 70 millimeters brick creuse. Anywho, more about that later on. So let's get out of this mode with Alt H. And now we are going to hide this. Yeah, so another thing you can do to get your object type is to simply go on any object and scroll down to the type, and here you can either select all the objects of the same type. Let's isolate them, it's all these 4 doors, or you can press on this square and it'll actually activate your door type, which is called P3 right. So we saw that doors can inherit materials. Well, door types provide the ability for occurrences to inherit certain things, such as the geometry, the materials, the property sets. There's a few more things that I may have missed, but hey, cannot cover everything, can we? IFC materials.